What's up, guys? In this video I thought that I would take a few minutes to do a tabletop review of my Taurus PT 1911 pistol. This pistol is one that I have had for quite some time. Many of you all will remember, if you've been a follower of my channel, when I got this gun. I did basically an unboxing as well as initial shots video with it, and at that time this gun was one that I had bought used. However, it was very obvious that it had not been shot very much since that time. There has been changes to that. Of course, one thing that I did do to this firearm is I replaced the grips on it. This is a set of grips from Lock Grips that was sent out to me by the company. I will link them down in the description to where you guys can go over and check out some of their grips. And this gun is one that is in what you would call the budget 1911 category. And there again, with budget 1911s, sometimes you can get good and sometimes you can get bad. This gun has been one that I think has been very good. It has been reliable, has been super reliable, and for the cost of it, it does have a lot of features that I wanted to talk about in this video. Of course, one of the features of this gun is it does have front cocking serrations, which is something you do not see in a lot of budget firearms. Another thing is it does have checkering on the front strap of this gun. You can kind of see the checkering there on the front strap. Of course, the trigger is, not necessarily, I don't know if you call it skeletonized or whatever trigger. Same with the hammer, does have the ambi safety, as well as a beaver tail and memory bump. Of course, this gun is a Series 80. That's something that I have talked about in other videos. If you guys are curious how to tell the difference between a Series 70 and a Series 80 gun, it comes down to what you can see underneath the slide. But anyways, that's for another video, so go over and check it out on my channel. The sights on this gun are nothing to write home about. They are basically just a standard dot sight. You can see it's blacked out on the rear with a dot on the front, and of course this one has faded. You can see it there, but it has kind of faded. It is a little bit hard to see, but no big deal. The sights are also dovetailed in, so they can be upgraded. One thing I do want to note about the Taurus PT 1911, you're going to notice that the fitment on this gun is not as tight as it is on some 1911s. You can kind of see here, the gap, the way, the alignment of the slide to the frame. It's not perfectly flush, though this is a factory-made gun. It is not a custom-made gun. Also, there is just a little bit of wiggle in that slide, which, depending on your preferences, that may or may not bother you. For me, for this gun, that's no big deal. Of course, again, being a mass-produced firearm, it's not going to have those tight tolerances as a custom firearm would have. But it is still one that you can go to the range with. It is still a lot of fun at the range, and I enjoy shooting it ever so often. Of course, with the features that it has, the ambi safety, the front checkering on the front strap, you can get a good grip on the gun, and it is, very accurate for what you would typically use this type of a firearm for. Of course, it comes with just some Metgar mags, which I have had numerous videos on my channel about showing the Metgar mags, and they work fine. But guys, this is just a quick tabletop review that I wanted to do of the Taurus PT 1911. You can kind of see the labeling there. Some people don't like a lot of the big labeling that they do on their firearms. No big deal. It is what it is. For the price that I paid for this gun and for the purposes of this gun, that does not really bother me. This is just a range toy. But anyways, guys, I just thought I would bring it out, talk to you about it a little bit, since I've not had this one on the channel for a while, and kind of do a follow-up. I like to get things out, use them for a while, come back, tell you guys about them, tell you my experiences with them after I've had them out on the range and shot them. And my experiences with this gun have been positive overall. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about the Taurus PT 1911 down in the comments. Check out all of the links down in the description below. If you're looking for a set of grips, I will put a link to where you can pick up some of the lock grips on Amazon. They work great. I've got several pairs of them. But guys, thanks for watching. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel. Visit my website at boomsticktactical.com, and we'll see you next time.